welcome back to Kitchen Gadgets. My name is Esther Choi and today we are testing the Dumpling Maker. I'm very interested to see how this could beat my 30 years of dumpling making skills. My mom would say to me, ugly dumpling, ugly baby. So I worked on my dumpling skills right after that. Now I'm very confident that my babies will be cute. Making dumplings is definitely muscle memory. It just takes time and practice. My biggest concern is when you cook the dumpling. It'll just be too hard to create those pleats. I'm afraid that the dumplings will burst. I brought some special dumpling filling. This is a recipe given to me by my grandmother. It's pork and kimchi. So we're gonna be making 10 of each. Time starts now. Oh, a little rusty. I haven't done this in a minute. Man, I feel a little pressured with the time clock going on. As long as I beat the gadget, I'll be happy. 2 more. Last one. Gotta make it good. It's the last one. Time. So, I feel like I could have done a little bit better. It took me 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see if the Dumpling Maker will beat my skill of 30 years. There's one. It's a decent seal. Down to one. And time. How'd I do? Well, how'd the gadget do? 10 seconds? 15? 15. I'm a little upset right now. The Dumpling Maker beat me by 15 seconds. There was a slight learning curve. You can't just put the wrapper into the shell. You have to actually form the dumpling first and then place it into the maker and seal. So this is really just a sealer, but I do feel like for speed, definitely very fast. I did kind of make fun of this shape. This does not look like a dumpling to me. My dumpling, Dumpling Maker. Pretty babies, ugly babies. True test is when we're cooking the dumplings, making sure that they're not bursting, going everywhere, and the easiest way to test that is to just put it into boiling water, cook it for 2 minutes, and see how it goes. Starting with the dumplings that I formed with my hands. Right now, it's going pretty good. They're keeping their shape, it's intact. When the skin gets a little translucent, that's when you know that they're cooked. You see how they are beautifully intact, nothing's bursting. My grandma would be very proud. I'm pretty happy with that. Moving on to the ones that are shaped by the Dumpling Maker. You can see as they're cooking that it's almost about to explode, but it's not yet. So, you know, definitely some air bubbles inside the dumpling, which I'm a little bit concerned about, but no breakage yet. So this bubble right here, tell it would have exploded if it went a minute longer. Let's compare these. These are the handmade dumplings, and these are the dumplings made by the Dumpling Maker. They don't look that bad. They held their shape. It just has a little bit of an identity crisis because we can't really tell if they're dumplings or ravioli or pierogies. There's a clear distinction with my handmade dumplings. You could tell that they're dumplings right away. All in all, I'm a little bit disappointed because I wish that it sucked a little bit more and it kind of like beat me with speed. Honestly, I would say that it is not that bad. Of course, one of the most important tests is to actually taste it. We're using the same ingredients, but shape, sometimes you can feel the shape in your mouth. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little go. Good amount of filling to skin, it's perfect. Here is like the Dumpling Gadget Maker dumpling. I mean, honestly, that is so ugly. It's just not cute. I feel like they're not as plump because the shape is like very flat. So you're getting like too much skin, not like a plump, juicy dumpling. Also, as I bit into it, like all the juice kind of like fell. Probably because of the air pockets that are inside the dumpling. $6 for the dumpling maker. Is it worth it? I would say that it would be a good gateway into making dumplings, but really I feel like the beauty of making dumplings is to get together with friends and family and sort of like take your time and really work on the shape and the skill. If you're a true dumpling lover, learn how to make the freaking dumpling. For more videos like this, click here. I make something similar to sushi at my restaurants all the time. It's called kimbap. It's like the Korean style sushi, but it's basically the same.